I don't, this week is a week where my disability is invisible.
If I died today, I know that I had done something wonderful to change lives for these kids. And
I get to see them come here and see the same expression that's on their faces as it was on mine in my first year, and every year since.
Lots of smiles.
Yes. So, and just hope.
Nestled in the hills on the banks of Lake Giacomo, the Rotary Youth Camp has provided an outdoor experience for hundreds of thousands of disabled and disadvantaged children. In operation since 1925, the camp during the summer months is a respite for special needs children as a place to meet new friends and simply be normal, as well as explore and discover the many sights and sounds of nature. During the remaining months, the camp is available to youth-related organizations like the Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts for retreats and other activities.
the experience is phenomenal. For instance, one of my kids that was new this year, the parent emailed me and said, my kid can't wait to go till next summer. It was the best experience of his entire life. And he said, and they even said I was a good kid. And she said, and this is before we got out of the parking lot.
It's the opportunity to have the option like everyone else in society would have, to go out and join their friends, that they have things in common with, to, just like everybody else does, develop relationships and relatedness to everybody else who's out there.
When I was 3, I climbed a tree. The day I went to sea, I climbed aboard a pirate ship. The captain said to me, we're going this way, that way.
The camp is entirely underwritten by corporate and private donations, annual assessments of Rotary Club 13 members, and through fundraising efforts like the Greater Kansas City Day. Without this support, these camping experiences would not be possible. Camp costs average about $100 a day per child. Most of the children would not be able to afford that cost, as many come from broken homes and some are wards of the court. Through this generous support, these children are able to attend the camp at no out-of-pocket cost to them or their families, or the organizations to which they belong.
It is a jewel, and the kids love it. The way I know that is we get the same kids coming back year after year. So some of them have been here more than I can count.
It does cost lots of money to keep this going, but the facilities and the upkeep and Rotary Club 13 downtown Kansas City, they try their best, and they try to make this camp the best camp in the country.
The kids get a lot of enjoyment working with the campers. They have campers that they look for every year. They're disappointed if they don't come. It just gives them a sense of knowing that what they're doing and that they're impacting a life that goes on forever. They'll see some of the campers outside of camp during the year. They recognize each other, talk to each other. It gives them a chance to understand that people with disabilities are the same as everyone else.
I have staff that have been with me 10, 12 years. Some come from Oklahoma, some come from Nebraska, Iowa, because they're just so committed to these kids. I have staff that started out as college students and are now teaching elementary school because they love working with these kids.
Without the Rotary, we couldn't do this. There's no way we would be able to afford to have the camp through their donation and the food and everything they offer. For the kids, some of these kids are all urban Indians, and so they wouldn't get any kind of exposure to their culture without it.
They've got counselors to monitor and help with behavioral issues. They've got a staff of nurses on duty to help with medicine. But then the kids just get the experience of sleepaway camp. They're totally away from their parents. They meet kids just like them, so nobody's pointing and whispering or laughing and saying, oh, you know, that kid's weird or whatever. They're all just kids.
The camp provides all handicap accessible facilities, including cabins, tents at the outpost, a bathhouse, dining hall, a zero-entry swimming pool, a campfire site, and nature trails.
The pool is a wonderful addition to Rotary. The girls have so much more freedom in here. The ramp has made it so we don't have to lift the girls in and out. We can just wheel them in. It saves a lot on our backs.
Pretty nice on a hot day.
It is, and the girls really look forward to coming to the pool.
Not only a respite for children, though, many of these campers' parents have never had a night away from their child because of their child's medical conditions and special needs. The youth camp provides a break for parents as well.
Most of us really never have a break at all. And if you're a full-time working parent and you come home at night, then you're on duty again until the kids are in bed. So it's a lovely break for members of our family.
You ought to see the parents when they come to pick up the kids. I had a new parent this year come up to me in tears and said, my wife and I didn't know what to do. This was the absolute first time we've ever been away.
We go swimming every day, and there's always a person with us. It's really fun because I'm going crazy. We make ice cream, and we hang out at tables and play games and get to learn about other people.
I like to hang out with my friends, and we can do arts and crafts, and there's fishing and outposts, and
It beats sitting around watching TV, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
They come out to a camp 1 week out of the whole year to be a kid again. When they're at home, sometimes they don't get to do as much as they want, or they don't get to have as many toys as they want. And out here, they can come out to this camp and feel like they have somewhere where there's someone that loves them.
It was like really fun because I got to see all my friends and meet some new friends and, you know, see my favorite counselors.
I've made a friend named Emma, Katie, Ryan, another Katie. I've made a lot of other friends.
I love this place.